You were kind to visit yourself the flood-hit areas, and I was with you, with former Prime Minister Makhdoom Yusuf Raza Gilani, and my sister, Madam Amina Tayyib Erdogan, was also over there. And not only Turkish government donated funds, but the people of Turkey in Istanbul and Ankara, in the streets, raised funds for those flood-affected people. My sister, Madam Amina Erdogan, she donated her bracelet. What else? Only a manifestation of this brotherhood. So, I want to conclude that we are two great nations. We have unique relations. We are wedded into relations which no power in the world can breach it or weaken it. So let's celebrate this great event and resolve that together we will march forward with a sense of pride and progress and prosperity, bringing happiness to both the nations, Turk people, our brothers, and Pakistani people, and of course, people around the globe. I would like to once again thank you all, and Yashasın Türkiye Pakistan kardeşliği, Pakistan Türkiye dosti zindabad.
वज़ीर आज़म मोहम्मद शहबाज शरीफ इस्तांबुल शिपयार्ड पर PNS खैबर की लॉन्चिंग तकरीब से खिताब कर रहे थे। उन्होंने कहा कि आज इस तारीखी तकरीब में शिरकत के लिए हम सब इकट्ठे हुए हैं। अपने दूसरे घर तुर्की का दोबारा दौरा करने पर खुश हूँ। वज़ीर आज़म ने जहाज की तैयारी में हिस्सा लेने वालों को खिराज तहसीन पेश किया और उन्होंने कहा कि आज का दिन हमारे तारीखी ताल्लुकात में एक अजीम दिन है। पाकिस्तान और तुर्की के दरमियान गहरे तारीखी ताल्लुकात हैं। तुर्की ने हमेशा मुश्किल वक्त में हमेशा पाकिस्तान का भरपूर साथ दिया है। तुर्की हर आलमी फोरम पर पाकिस्तान का हमेशा साथ देता आया है।
Muhabbetle, hürmetle selamlıyorum. Esselamu aleyküm ve rahmetullahi ve berekatuhu. Kardeşim Şahbaz Şerif'i yeniden ülkemizde misafir etmenin bahtiyarlığını yaşıyorum. Bir kez de sizlerin huzurunda kendisine ve heyetine İstanbul'umuza
to Istanbul.
Kardeş Pakistan'la
Welcome to your home.
ilişkilerimizi taşlandıran en önemli işbirliği projelerimiz arasında
One of the most important cooperation projects that crown our partnership with Pakistan is the MILGEM project. Today we will be carrying out the launching ceremony of Hyber, a Corvette, a part of MILGEM project. That's why we gathered here together. From the workers to engineers, anyone who contributed to this project, I would like to congratulate each one of them on behalf of myself and my nation. During our Independence War days, the Pakistani brothers and sisters, despite all the difficulties they had to endure, extended their support to us, which we have never forgotten. Pakistan has always had a unique place in the hearts of Turkish people. After the flood disaster, the scenes wrenched the hearts of every one of us as the 85 million people. Due to the brotherly relations, we have created an air bridge, and together with our humanitarian trains, we mobilized all our means and resources for our Pakistani brothers and sisters. We are really pleased with the fact that our Pakistani brothers and sisters are healing their wounds inflicted as a result of the flood disasters. In order to overcome those challenging times, we will continue to stand with Pakistan as we have stood with them in the past.
Değerli kardeşlerim,
Dear brothers and sisters,
diplomatik ilişkilerimizin tesisinin
this year we are marking the 75th
idrak ediyoruz.
year anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic relations between our countries.
Ve
Our solidarity
münasip şekilde
is
stratejik bir perspektifle
getting stronger with a strategic perspective every passing day thanks to our great bonds. And defense industry is one of the most important pillars of this solidarity and cooperation. Just like Turkey, Pakistan, due to the instabilities in its proximate geography, has been facing with certain challenges for a while.
saldırıları başta oldu.
Starting with the attacks of the terrorist organizations, our Pakistani brothers and sisters have to fight with many simultaneous ongoing threats. As a country who has been fighting against the terrorist organizations for an uninterrupted 40 years of a time frame, we really know well what kind of pains that our Pakistani brothers and sisters have felt in their hearts. So that's why I would like to thank each one of you and the Pakistani nation on behalf of myself and my nation for showing solidarity with us after the terror attack that took place in Istanbul.
Sınırlarımız içinde ve dışında sürdüreceğimizin altını
Once again, I would like to reiterate that we will continue to fight against any form of terror inside and outside of our borders.
düşmanlarından döktükleri her damla kanın hesabı
Every drop of blood shed by those terrorist organizations will be avenged
her türlü ömürlerini
in
bu
retaliation.
bizden kopartılan öğretmenlerimizin 5 yaşındaki masum
Our teachers and the 5-year-old
yüzlerine bakamayız.
innocent children who have been martyred
Şehitlerimizin ruhlarını
due to the terror attacks,
mahcup olacak
their responsibilities are upon our shoulders in the judgment day.
DAEŞ'la mücadele kisvesi altında
Under the disguise of fighting against Daesh,
uzantısını silaha ve desteğe boğanların da
the ones who are supporting the offshoots of the terrorist organization in Syria shouldn't call upon us for calmness.
sahada göğüs göğüs
Daesh, which is the result of a project, is fought by us on the battleground. There is only one NATO ally who fought against the Daesh on site. As a result, no one can teach us a lesson in the fight against the terrorism. Whenever there is a even small attack on their lands, they have come thousands of kilometers away from their homeland and destroyed everything, so they cannot expect from us to show tolerance to those terrorist organizations. The Republic of Turkey is determined to continue its strategy of eradicating terror at its source. In addition to all of those, thanks to the developments and achievements that the Turkey had in recent years, has already become a very important regional and global actor. Turkey is not limited to its borders, but together with its brothers, friends and allies, Turkey represents a greater strength and power. Without a doubt, the defense industry contributed remarkably to this point. Thanks to the level that we have reached in defense industry, thanks to God, we manage all the processes that we are involved in without asking for the permission of anyone else. Taking a look at the statistics, in 2002 we only had 62 defense industry projects, but today the defense industry projects have already superseded 752. In 2012, the budget of defense industry projects was only $5.5 billion, but today we have the budget of $75 billion of defense industry projects.
Yıllık ihracatımızda
In that sense,
itibariyle
as of
inşallah 4 milyar
the
dolar
end of
seviyesini yakalamış olacaktır.
this
Silah ve mühimmatlardan
year, our
insansız hava, kara,
bilateral trade will reach $4 billion with Pakistan, from helicopters to fighter jets to ships.
ihtiyacımız olan sistemleri
We
yerli ve
will be
milli olarak
producing those systems that we need. We design them locally, we produce them locally,
dünyanın
and we
savaş
develop them
gemisini
locally.
milli imkanlarla tasarlayan
There are
ve
only
idaresini
few countries who can design,
ülke arasında
build, and produce the national warship. We are one of those top 10 countries.
geliştirilen ve üretilen deniz platformlarımızla
Together with our sea platforms designed and built in
MILGEM projemiz
our
kapsamında
Navy and shipyard, we are really proud. Thanks to the MILGEM project, the fighter jets with the cutting-edge technology has the competitive advantage globally.
Ada sınıfı 4 korvetimizi
Up until now, we have launched 4 of our Corvettes.
Sancaktar ve Bayraktar.
Sancaktar and Bayraktar,
Korvetimizin hizmetinde
the amphibious ships, are at the service of our Navy.
Türkiye'nin ilk istihbarat gemisi
The first intelligence ship of Turkey is
hizmete sundu.
Ufuk, and we have commissioned it
Denizaltılarımızda
this year.
Hızır Reis'in havuza çekimi ve Selman Reis'in
The killing of Huzur Reis and Salman Reis welding ceremony, one of the first national submarines, have been carried out as of this year. Sancar, Mir, Albatros,
gibi projeler
Marlin projects are the projects
kullanmamıza
through
kazandırma
which
çalışmalarımız
we will hopefully achieve the commissioning of drones into our Navy. Hopefully, in 2023, we will witness many first innovations in our Navy.
Kızıl Elma
Kızıl Elma,
hattına girdi.
our fighter jet, is about to be produced, and the motor integration, the engine integration tests have been completed successfully, and he will fly for the first time in 2023. And as of next year, we will launch our national fighter jet for the first time.
Siper,
Our
Karaok,
long missiles, Bozdoğan, Karaok, and Gökdağ, will be also commissioned in 2023.
insansız
At the same time,
deniz araçları, milli denizaltı,
the national submarine, artificial intelligence, and in the fields of robotics, we have initiated many projects, and as swiftly as possible, we will complete all those projects. In the field of defense, we will
sıralara taşıyan
carry Turkey to the first place in the Super League, and until we accomplish it, we will continue to work day and night. Distinguished guests, as the Republic of Turkey,
ve kullanmakla kalmıyor.
we do not produce those systems alone, but at the same time, we are sharing those products with the brotherly and ally countries like Pakistan. In order to intensify and strengthen the defense infrastructure of Pakistan, we extend any support that we can. In that regard, with the MILGEM Corvette project that we have undersigned, we have provided great achievements to our cooperation in the field of defense industry. For MILGEM Corvette is designed and produced under the scope of this project, and the ships are about to be produced completely. 2 of those Corvettes are built inside of Turkey, and the other 2 is being built in Pakistan. Additionally, the additional parts and the ammunitions of those Corvettes are again selected from our national products. Together with Mr. President Alvi, we have participated in the killing ceremony and the launching ceremony of Babil. And Bedil ship was launched in Karachi, if you remember. And today, under the scope of Pakistan MILGEM Corvette project, we carry out the launching ceremony of the third ship, Ayber, and our fourth ship, if God is willing, will be delivered to our Pakistani brothers and sisters as of February 2025. We are determined and have the common will of strengthening our partnership in the field of defense industry. By improving our partnership and cooperation with Pakistan in every field, I am certain that we will present a role model, an exemplary model of cooperation and collaboration with Pakistan. May God open our path forward. So with those ideas in my mind, once again I hope and pray that Pakistan MILGEM project to be auspicious for our countries. I once again would like to congratulate and thank all workers and engineers who contributed to the realization of this project. I also would like to thank my dear brother Shahbaz Sharif and his delegation for sharing this joy and excitement with us. I salute you all once again with love and respect. Türkiye, Pakistan, Zindabad.